One of the must activities to do in Ella is hiking up Little Adams Peak. The view from the summit of the mountain is just incredible, and you don't have to walk as far as when hiking up the big Adams Peak Sri Lanka. The best view, and light for photography is when you go with sunrise or sunset. Whenever suits your schedule best. But if you're in Ella, you definitely need to do the Little Adams Peak hike. The short and easy hike is a great option for every age and offers some of the best views of Sri Lanka. How to get to Little Adams Peak from Ella's main street. It is only 1.5 kilometers until you reach the start point to Little Adams Peak. The trail starts right next to Ella Flower Garden Resort, so if you put your navigation on that resort, you can't miss the car park and signs. The way up to Little Adams Peak is very easy to find and the trail is clearly marked with signs showing the way. You will pass a local village and the dirt road goes through beautiful green tea fields. Enough spots to stop and take some pictures. It took us around 45 minutes in total to get to the top. There is no entrance fee or parking fee for Little Adams Peak. What to expect at Little Adams Peak? Little Adams Peak is 1,141 meters above sea level and offers amazing views on Ella Gap and mountains in the far distance. Because Ella is located in the mountains, you start the hike already at a high elevation. So during the hike you will only go up a few hundred meters. The complete trail up to the top is a well-maintained dirt path with stairs leading you to the first viewpoints. The trail begins on a dirt path as it winds through tea plantations in a local village. Before sunrise they played beautiful local music through the speakers in this small village, which was so special to hear while walking along. An incredible way to wake up. Once you get closer to the peak, there are a few platforms of viewpoints which are perfect photo opportunities overlooking the valley. But you have to keep walking along the ridge of Little Adams Peak as the view gets better and better. As you continue along the ridge, the trail gets a bit more challenging and steeper. So watch your step and be prepared to get a little bit dirty maybe. When you managed your way up and down at this last part of the trail, you will see the final viewpoint. This impressive view will amaze you and is the perfect backdrop for some epic pictures. Can you imagine that, after I changed my hiking outfit for the white dress as shoot outfit, I hiked and climbed this last wild part in my white dress for this picture? It did turn out amazing, as we may say so. Wearing a color that stands out from the landscape is always a plus, especially if the person becomes so small like me in this shot. It also gives a great perspective on how immense the landscape is and how little we are as human. Best time to go to Little Adams Peak. The opinions are divided about the best time to go to Little Adams Peak. One thing is for sure, don't do it at the middle of the day. We went with sunrise and had an absolute magical sunrise with the best colors and light we could wish for. It might also depends on the season you're visiting Sri Lanka. Because during our stay in September, it rained a lot during midday and evening, while we had dry mornings. That made us decide to go for sunrise instead of sunset. But I also did hear about beautiful sunset experiences here. So decide for yourself if you want to wake up early or go for a sunset hike. Either way, for just a short hike, Little Adams Peak gives you unbelievable views and is the ideal way to spend sunrise or sunset in Ella. We hiked Little Adams Peak on the same day that we go 9 Arch Bridge, and honestly I don't know which one was best. Both hikes were absolutely incredible. Like and subscribe my channel. A great day all in all.